Welcome to TIFF, live from the red carpet, presented by L'Oreal Paris. We're here at Roy Thompson Hall. I'm Alicia Malone from Turner Classic Movies, and I'm joined by eTalk's Tracy Melshaw.
Thanks, Alicia. It is day 3.
Day 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're live. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to TIFF, live from the red carpet, presented by L'Oreal Paris. We're here at Roy Thompson Hall. I'm Alicia Malone from Turner Classic Movies, and I'm joined by eTalk's Tracy Melshaw. Hi.
Hey, Alicia. Hey. It is day 3
Wow.
of the Toronto International Film Festival, and we are
Welcome to TIFF, live from the red carpet, presented by L'Oreal Paris. We're here at Roy Thompson Hall. Okay,
that worked. We got the delay. Nailed it. You nailed it.
nailed it. Welcome to TIFF, live from the red carpet, presented by L'Oreal Paris. We're here at Roy Thompson Hall. I'm Alicia Malone from Turner Classic Movies, and I'm joined by eTalk's Tracy Melshaw. Hi.
Hi, Alicia. Thank you so much. It is day 3,
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3 of the Toronto International Film Festival, and we are so excited to be here for the world premiere of What's Love Got to Do with It?
But first, we'd like to acknowledge where this event is taking place. TIFF is located on the treaty territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation and the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee, Anishinaabe, and Huron-Wendat.
The territory is within the lands protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Belt Covenant and home to many First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people. We are so grateful and so happy and honored to celebrate our Indigenous filmmakers both here at TIFF at the festival and at our year-round home at TIFF Bell Lightbox.
For example, Muru premieres tonight and plays throughout the festival, starring Cliff Curtis as a Maori officer. But now we're joined by the What's Love Got to Do with It screenwriter and producer Jemima Khan.
Hi.
Yeah, do you want to come in
on
between
in.
us?
How are you?
Hi.
Good, thank
How
you.
you doing? Come on in.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
how does this feel, your first screenplay, and you're here at the world premiere at TIFF?
So scary. And first time in Toronto, first TIFF, but I feel very lucky to be here and yeah, exciting as well as terrifying.
And we're excited too. What inspired you to write a cross-cultural rom-com?
Well, I lived in Pakistan for 10 years, between the ages of 20 and 30. I brought up my 2 sons there, who are half Pakistani, and they're here with me today. And so that is kind of, it isn't that story, but it's definitely inspired by that. And all the characters in the film are definitely people that I've met along the way. Yeah.
And you've
Lots of
worked
interesting characters.
Yes. Yeah, eccentric
you.
characters.
Yeah.
You've worked as a journalist as well. When did you decide to become a filmmaker?
I mean, I cannot tell you how long ago I've started this. It feels like decades. It takes a long time to get a film made, and then there's so many different visions. So, you know, it might start off as my idea, but then you hand it over and it becomes Shekhar, our director's vision, and the actor's vision, and the editor's vision. By the end, it's like it's sort of unrecognizable from what it was to begin with, and hopefully better.
And what is your process for writing?
Well, at the beginning, it was very, very bad because I didn't know what I was doing. But I think the process is just to keep practicing and keep doing it over and over again. I cannot tell you how many drafts of this bloody film I've written. But yeah, it's just, you know, just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going until you're bored of reading it and writing it. Yeah.
Are you a fan of romantic comedies yourself?
Yeah, I am. I mean, it's funny because we've been talking all day about how Shekhar Kapur is such a brilliant director, but he's not known for being a romantic comedy director. And I think that's because my taste is definitely the kind of romantic comedy which also has a kind of serious side, and maybe it has some more serious message to it, and, you know, that is quite grounded in reality and believable. And so I think that Shekhar added something that was kind of beyond, you know, the hopefully the kind of the more broad mainstream rom-com.
What is it about rom-com that gets under our skins that we love so much?
Oh God, I think, well, it's partly because we're all fascinated by love and the conundrum of how to find lasting love, and, you know, and how to connect with people. But also, I think it's a bit of escapism and a bit of feel-good in a world that's sometimes a bit scary and sad, you know, and particularly at the moment with our beloved Queen, who's just passed away. And, you know, I think we still, even if the world sometimes seems scary you know, during the COVID era and with all sorts of tragedies, we still want to go to the cinema and be entertained and made to feel good and remember that there is love in the world.
Yeah, well, this film also looks at the idea of traditional ways of finding love versus modern ways of finding love. So after doing all the research that you needed to do in this long journey with the film, do you have any advice? How do you find love in this modern world?
I'm the worst person to ask for advice.
Inquiring minds want to know.
The reason why
Asking for a friend.
The reason why I am so attracted to kind of the idea of assisted marriage, which is more like the consensual agreement, you know, arrangement, is that I basically have terrible judgment. And so I kind of fantasize about what might it be like to be somebody that, you know, has a mother that offers you up a solution and says, what about this or this or this option? And you can choose for yourself and meet that person. And yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting way of looking at it. Well, Yeah.
Really is. Congratulations.
Thank you so
I'll let you get back to your family and
thank you.
enjoy this
Yes,
evening.
have fun.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
And if you
bye-bye.
find the answer to love, you know,
Yeah.
you know where to find
And
us.
vice versa.
Okay.
Yeah. So as I was saying, you can see Muru, which premieres tonight, and it stars Cliff Curtis, about a Maori officer who is torn between obligation to his community and obligation to his badge. Find out more about that film at tiff.net.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we are streaming live, you know, don't forget. We are TIFF live from the red carpet, presented by L'Oreal Paris. And make sure you check us out, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Are we doing the dance?
Why not?
And TikTok, you
TikTok.
know, it's really great. I love that, you know, as journalists, as reporters, to see that she made that transition, you know,
I know.
to screenwriter. And I
Exactly.
love that, you know, that she's like, you know, one process, one draft. I mean, that's what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's about many drafts when you're screenwriting.
And this film looks like so much fun. It's a light-hearted romantic comedy, but as she said, it delves into some serious issues, cross-cultural issues, and issues of finding love, all based around that big question: how do you find true love? So whether you are a traditionalist or you're into the dating apps, we suggest you swipe. Is it right? Is right the good one?
I want to just swipe right into the right person.
Right into the right person and right on this
right
film.
into the right person.
Choose this film.
That's it.
And we'd also like to thank L'Oreal Paris for partnering with us on today's show and also helping us get red carpet ready. Look at this gold eyeshadow. Just zoom in.
Thank you, thank
on that
you. And also
magic.
we'd like to thank Hudson's Bay for our fabulous ensembles.
Yes.
If we do say so ourselves.
I know you've got a cape like a superhero.
I do have a cape. I thought it would be red carpet ready,
I
you know,
love it.
in case I need to fly over the crowd.
And we are waiting for the rest of the stars and cast to arrive, as well as some of the crew. I'm looking forward to seeing this film. I don't know what it is about British romantic comedies, but they just manage to do it so well.
They really do. I looked at Bridget Jones's Diary, Love Actually.
Yes,
you know,
Four Weddings and a Funeral.
Four Weddings and a Funeral, good one. Yeah, there's rom-coms are just something. I like what you said about, you know, the fantasy and the lightness and bringing joy to a sometimes dark world.
Do you have a favorite
All
rom-com?
time, I love Best Man's Holiday.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And Best Man's Wedding. I also love The Wedding Singer.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love The Wedding Singer. I love anything with Drew Barrymore
Me
in it.
too.
I also love some old school romantic comedies like The Philadelphia Story
Oh,
or
good one.
Shop Around the Corner. Also partial to the remake Shop Around the Corner.
Oh, yes.
You've Got Mail. I watch that every Christmas without fail. And now we're joined by Jeff Merza, who's also in the cast. He's going to come
Yes.
this way. Hi.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome. You can stand right
Yes.
between us. How you doing?
Oh, I'm loving it. It's fabulous, isn't it? Beautiful.
How does it feel to be here, not only in Toronto, but with this film in particular?
Oh, it's unbelievable, you know. This movie has been made, you know, with such love, you know, and such love, such passion. The director, the writers, the producers, they put so much into it, so much of their own. You know, we did it when COVID was on, and so, you know, we did it under COVID circumstances where there was, you know, any day the production could have stopped for one reason or another, and so, but no, everyone kept going, and and this is it, you know, this is it, and it's and the title, what's love got to do with it, you know? Love, such a universal thing. We're all searching for love, aren't we? Whether that's
really
love of
are.
a partner, a family, a friend, a community, and so it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful movie as well. It's beautiful, and people say, "Oh, it's a rom-com," but it's not just a rom-com, you know. It's you know, it's something that I know that the writer, particularly Jemima, felt very passionate about, and you know, she's put all her experiences into it, and we've tried our best to sort of to live up to her expectations.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on the film. World premiere, Toronto International Film Festival.
Woo!
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy
Have fun.
yourself. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You can go down this way and go see the fans.
Your fans await you.
And Lily James has arrived, as you can tell by the
Yes,
screens.
Wow, fabulous.
Hi, Lily. You can come
Hi.
right here. Oh my gosh, I haven't been around people screaming in a long time. It's a great energy, but you've had such... Even just in the past year, I've loved seeing the roles that you've taken on. So tell us about your choice to play Zoe in this film.
Oh, it was a no-brainer, really. She's such a brilliant, ambitious young filmmaker trying to figure out how the hell to live your life, make good choices, bad choices, and the script honestly immediately blew me away. And I read it during lockdown. And the other lead who can't be here tonight, Shazad Latif, is one of my greatest friends of like 10 years. So when I saw a script with his name written by Jemima, I was just like, I'm in. And it was, the role is brilliant. It's very like true to. It's emotional.
That really checks all the boxes. You know, what is it like, playing opposite such a good friend?
It was amazing. It was honestly, I wish he was here. He's like my brother. And during lockdown, when we weren't sure if we were ever going to see, be able to be work and also with friends and family. So it was just like a total joy. And he is such a good actor. He's phenomenal. And so it was really special.
And then you have a brilliant director in Shekhar Kapur, not known for his romantic comedies, but certainly very experienced.
Shekhar and I messaged when I first, when I was cast, and we started talking. I was like, it's a rom-com. Like, let's talk about the script. Then, like, within 10 minutes, we were having the deepest, like, most spiritual conversations. He imbues everything he does with such depth and honesty and a curiosity and searching for what's sort of essential and human about it. So he's just brought so much heart and depth to this, and he's a legend, the boss.
Earlier tonight, Alicia and I were trying to figure out what does love got to do with it. What is it about rom-coms that, we really lean into?
I think that everyone loves to laugh. I think it's like every single one of us on the planet is, I think, in one way or another searching for love, whether that be in your family or in a partner, and we all get it wrong and we all get it right, and we all are in this big mess. And Shekhar always said my character's like in a washing machine the whole time. She's just like, oh. And so I think we're all drawn to those stories that are all about that. And often they're about friends and family, and there's a long scene where someone's running to make sure that they get there in time, and you run with them, and there's just their heart swelly. That's not a word, but that's what they are.
It can be now. Do you have a favorite rom-com?
I mean, that's like asking me to pick my favorite brother.
Do you have one for a season? Like you'll watch something at Christmas time?
Well, of course I watch Love Actually at Christmas by Richard Curtis. He's one of my other favorite people on the planet. And I love Pretty Woman. I love Notting Hill. I mean, I love Julia Roberts and almost everything. I love Sandra Bullock. So like The Proposal is amazing. But this really isn't like your classic rom-com. It's got a lot of different shades to it,
Can't wait to see it.
I know, me too. You're no stranger to Toronto. So what is it like being back and here for TIFF?
Yeah, I'm so happy to be back. And I was here so many years ago. I was here with Christopher Plummer when we were doing a film there. Oh my God. And that was such an honor for me and so special to be with him and to be at this festival. So my agent and I got a bit emotional when we were coming back. But it's so nice. I mean, everyone's so welcoming. I'm overwhelmed.
And I will let you go and get with your fans because they're so excited to see you. Congratulations, Lily James.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for stopping by.
Of course. Thank you.
Sit out this way. She has a lot of fans. Now we have Asim Chowdhury. Come on in.
How are you?
You can come right in between us.
Thank
How
you.
you doing? You're hearing the
Good.
screams for
Yes.
Lily James. Everyone's so excited about this
Obviously,
movie.
James, it's Pamela Anderson, basically. It's Pammy. No, it's really, really lovely to be here, and love Toronto. The film's really sweet, and it's an important film because I think it's a subject that my generation have been waiting to hear about. About arranged marriages and love marriages, and I just think this film tells that story in such a lovely and sensitive way. And it's a film that needs to be made, and it has been made. So, yeah, I'm super proud to be part of it.
So talk to us about your role.
So, Jemima Khan slid in my DMs, right? And she was like, look, I love you. I love your show. My sons are obsessed with you. And I was like, oh, bloody hell. Oh. And she was like, look, please just be part of my film. And I was like, this is Jemima Khan. She's like the prince. She's the Pakistani Princess Diana. Mm-hmm. Like, my dad is obsessed with her. Like, we know, I've won BAFTAs, Emmys. He didn't care. He was like, you're working with Jemima? Oh my God. He says cod instead of God.
Oh, that's
He
cute.
says, oh my God. So yeah, it's an honor, and it's a really lovely little cameo that I make in it, and it's very funny. I mean, I'm in the trailer so much. I'm not in the film that much.
Yeah.
They were like, you're all over the trailer. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not actually in the film that much. No, but it was great, and I love Jemima Khan. And I hope this, I hope this is a huge success for her.
And it's exciting that we're starting to see romantic comedies with more diverse casts and more interesting stories. What do you think it is about this format that lends itself so well?
I think Shekhar says something really brilliantly all day. He's been saying about love is universal, and it doesn't matter what culture, what religion you are. We're all on this pursuit of love and happiness, right? And you can find it in different ways. And I can really relate to it a lot as well, because a lot of my friends who are born in London, Pakistani, they kind of gave up on trying to find love. Like, they were on Tinder so long, swiping, they've got arthritis on their finger now. They're like, so some of them are like, Mum, Dad, sort it out for me. So it's very real, this film as well. There's a human element to it. And I think that's why it resonates so much.
Well, we hope you feel the love with the fans. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
And hi to
Enjoy
your
yourself.
Oh my God. I love that.
Oh, Shabama Azmi is joining us. She is legendary actress and so well known for all of her work, and just great to see her in a film like this. I love the way they were talking about this movie being something that so many people have wanted to see for a long time, and a story that doesn't get told very often.
And that's what, we were talking about that a lot over the last few days. Representation and representing stories, bringing to the screen stories that you want to look up on that screen and see yourself, and see your family, and see your neighborhood, and see your life. And I think that is really important.
I know, and it's been so fun, and like I said, in the last few years, to see romantic comedies take different shapes.
Yes.
And I'm just always a sucker, I think, for a happy ending. Sometimes in this uncertain world, you just want to watch something that is going to end happily.
Absolutely, but I also like a good cry in the middle. There always has to be that scene, like, will they, won't they?
Like
will
Lily
it
said,
happen?
the run
will
to the
will they
airport?
conquer all the odds and overcome adversity to make it together? I like a little bit of that too, right?
Yes, you need a little bit of that drama. If you just tuned in, this is TIFF live from the red carpet, presented by L'Oreal Paris, and we are here at the world premiere of What's Love Got to Do With It?
What's Love Got to Do With It? Which the title was inspired by the Tina Turner song.
Yes, and now we have the legendary director, Shekhar Kapur. He's coming up here.
He's coming up here.
Shekhar. Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
You can come right here.
Wow.
Wow, people are so excited about this movie. What do you hope audiences see when they finally get to watch it?
I hope they're going to see themselves and see themselves as like, what does it mean to fall in love? What does it mean to be intimate? And what does it mean in the world today? So I just hope that all find that out today, and they'll go home saying, yeah, we have to search more for love, yes.
And what was it about Jemima Khan's script that really resonated with you?
Well, it was a romantic comedy, and I don't do romantic comedies,
No.
no. And then I actually read it and realized that within that romantic comedy was something really deep. So it became my job to get everybody together and dig deeper and deeper and deeper and realize ultimately it's about us. Who are we? Who are we? And who are we that search for love? What is love? What's intimacy? All those questions were embedded within the romantic comedy.
And you have Lily James and Shazad Latif, who are really good friends in real life.
Yeah.
How was it to direct them? Because they already had the
It was
chemistry.
amazing. They had that chemistry and they played off each other. And each one of them went out and just rediscovered themselves. That was great. Lily and I had been, before I even met her, for about 2 months, we had been WhatsApping each other at lockdown. I was up in the mountains in the Himalayas and we were just talking about love, intimacy, spirituality. So when we met, we knew each other really well by then. Yeah, it's great.
And how does it feel to be in Toronto? World premiere right here for the Toronto International Film
Third
Festival.
film here. It's fantastic. It's the best festival in the world because it just encourages diversity so much. No other festival in the world does that. It's great.
Thank you for saying that.
Thank you.
Well, enjoy yourself. Congratulations on the film. Can't wait to see it.
Oh, I hope you love it.
Have
You
fun.
will. You will love
We
it.
will love it.
It's
We'll
about
fall
love.
in
I can't
love
wait.
with it.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
What's love got to do with it, right?
Hi, come on in.
Yes, hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. This is really exciting, isn't it? You can feel the energy that people are they've been waiting to see a movie like this, and finally it's here.
I'm really happy to, meet different cultures, different people, different languages coming together. It's really good to see everybody here, and people are really excited, I guess. Yeah.
They really are. And, Shekhar is such an incredible director, but not known for rom-coms. So what was it like being directed by him?
Oh, it's honestly, it was like a dream come true. I mean, of course, being directed by Shekhar and then sharing the screen with Emma Thompson, Shabana Azmi, such big legends, I've always, I look up to them. And then like standing right in front of them and like acting and it's just like dream come true, yeah.
Very surreal?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, tell us about working with Lily James and Emma Thompson, these people that we see on screen in romantic comedies. How was it to be in one with them?
I mean, honestly, it was just, for me, I have this little part in the film, which I'm not going to reveal right now, with Emma, and I had to kind of dance with her, and I asked the director, okay, how crazy you want me to go? He's like, as wild as you can. And it was with Emma, and we were just doing the Desi number, and it was just kind of, again, dream come true. She's a legend, and I feel, honestly, I feel that I'm lucky, I'm privileged, and I'm blessed. Yeah.
Well, it's so nice to talk to you, and congratulations on the film. We hope you have the best time.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. You can go down this way. Hi,
Hello.
Shabana. How you doing? Come on
you?
in
Please,
between
thank
us.
you. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
You must be really excited to be here with this film. What are you hoping audiences get from the story when they watch it?
Well, the fact is that in today's dark world, to have a film that talks about family, that talks about love, that talks about intimacy, is an idea that's time should have come a long time ago.
Absolutely.
So what does love got to do with it? We're trying to get to the bottom of this.
You see, people think that it's about a conflict between assisted or arranged marriages and love marriages, but that's just the surface. Inside it, it is a search for love. And is there any formula for love? No, there isn't.
Well, we know that.
Sad that there isn't. That's all.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're trying to find out, how do you find true love? I mean, it's hard in this modern day.
Yes, but the thing is, the nice thing about the film is that it doesn't take sides. What it does is makes you search for an identity which is open to love. And it's a very cleverly written script. And I'm so sad that Emma Thompson is not here because she's such a favorite actress of mine and she's so wonderful in the film. But Lily is here, so that's nice. And Shekhar Kapur is a director I worked with when he made his first film. So that's very exciting.
Full circle and back at the Toronto International Film Festival.
Absolutely,
Amazing.
yes. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
have
much.
the best time. Thank you for chatting.
Thank you.
Positive vibes.
I know. I
that's-
feel the love tonight.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the fans are so excited to see everybody. And
I know our favorite little puppy is back over
yes.
there.
should we go say hi to somebody?
Yeah, I think you
Should
should
I go say hi to somebody? Yeah.
While Tracy
Let me
goes
go
and
say hi.
walks, I will let you know that you're watching TIFF live from the red carpet,
so excited
presented
to be
by
here tonight.
L'Oreal Paris.
Of course, we are.
Who was your favorite to see?
I just saw Shabana. She's my favorite. She's really good Indian actress. I really like her. I really like her work. I'm so excited to see our community people coming up. So I'm cheering for them.
Isn't that so important?
Yes, it is. It is.
Is this your first TIFF?
Yes, it is our first TIFF. Yeah.
And how about you?
Yeah, same here. I'm really excited to see all the people coming down from India to attend this festival. So yeah, it's quite encouraging and quite fun.
Looking forward to seeing the movie?
Yes.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
My name is Kapil.
Hi. I'm Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy. I know you.
Nice to meet you. So what brought you out tonight? Or who brought you out tonight? Who did you want to spot?
Oh, I like everything. I like Shabana ji and the Shekhar ji. I love them. He's very fabulous.
It really is special. We were talking to them about just like having a different face, a different take on romantic comedies. How important do you think that is?
Yeah, I'm good. And I very like the festival movie. I like your movie, Indian. I'm old lady. I'm Ukrainian lady. Yeah.
We love to see it. Let's go over here. Okay, one more. See you, bye. Come over. They're good, right? Thank you. So what brought you fabulous girls out tonight?
I love Cinderella. We loved her since so the minute we heard, we were on our way. One of like the best live action films, probably second. Oh, it's one of the best live action Disney films. Second to what's about to be the Little Mermaid live action. I'm so excited!
Love to see it. Thank you so much. Have a great tip. Oh, thank you. Oh, you like it? I like it. I think I should have two, but thank you. Coming back.
Tracy, you are feeling the love, I think, from everyone. It's so nice to see people recognize you as well from all the work you've been doing.
Kind.
No, is everyone excited about seeing the film?
So excited. We have people that are really pleased about representation. We have fans that want to come out and see specific actresses and are fans of Shekhar and fans of Lily James. And, you know, right over here, there's like, Cinderella is the best live action. It's really nice because you have such a cross-section, cross-cultural reference of people out here. And that exactly is what this movie brings to the screen.
Absolutely. I know. I love talking to Shekhar and just thinking about he's the director of Elizabeth, you know, in The Four Feathers. And I can't wait to see what he does with this genre. As he said, not strictly a romantic comedy, but something that delves into a little bit deeper about the idea of traditional love versus modern love.
Yes, and I love, you know, one of our interviews, I said that, you know, it doesn't take sides.
Yes.
It doesn't take sides, you know, it explores both options, and I love that. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see it.
I know, me too. Well, we have more coming up tomorrow. We have, we have a Jazzman's Blues.
Oh, Tyler Perry.
Tomorrow
Yes.
live at 4:30 p.m. And later on tonight we have Sydney, which will be live from 8 p.m.
Oh, that's...
I know.
It's
I can't
so
wait
good.
for
Produced
both
by
of those films.
Oprah Winfrey.
Yes.
Like, wow.
I mean, a Jazzman's Blues, it seems like a very different side to Tyler Perry. But actually a screenplay that he's been working on for 25 years. I think he wrote it 25 years ago in 1995, his first screenplay. And now we finally will get to see it. So we'll bring that to you tomorrow at 4:30 p.m.
And when
Make
does
sure you
Tyler
tune
Perry
in.
sleep?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
We'll have to ask
But
him.
yes, we'll ask him that tomorrow.
I'm Alicia Malone. This has been TIFF, live from the red carpet, presented by L'Oreal Paris.
And I'm Tracy Melshore. Stay fabulous.
Bye.
The puppy. Oh, the puppy. Is it the puppy?